trying to do chip damage where I can, because getting an actual full-on combo involves him being knocked over, which I can't do half the time. Especially when he's in the lava. He's not anywhere near as easy as Giratotus is. Nowhere near as easy. Oh, I got some helpers coming in. All they did was take damage, really, but they did come in to try and help. You okay? I don't know what's going on. He's just kind of taking a breather, I guess. Whee! Fail. Alright. Where is he going now? He just doesn't want to stop running away now. Kind of annoying, as well as the fact that the fight's taking forever because he just won't die. I think he went back to the other area with the volcano trap again. I don't know what's happening anymore. Yeah, he's right here. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. He's taking a beating from me, he's taking a beating from Oregon. He's at the point where Torchpot is actually making him flinch instead of just doing armored stuff to him. And he's also dropped at least one Slinger Bomb for me. Come on, get it off, get it off. Oh, damn it. That right there is horseshit. You know it, game. He was wiggling and moved at the last second and got me with it. Please hit the wall. Nope. Well, that was different. Good lord. This thing just doesn't want to die. I don't think I can drag him up here. Can I drag you up here? No. I still got one of these crystal things up here I can use, so... Come here, big boy. Yeah, no, he won't come over here. Damn. I wanted him to go up there and I could drop the crystal on him, so that way he could take a bunch of damage and I wouldn't have to deal with him as much. Where did he even go now? Oh, he's over on the other side again. Sorry this fight's taking so long. Lavasioth is just a giant pain in the ass. As far as I know, he should be getting really close to death. He can't hold out much longer. Okay, so those guys were really stupid. I was not expecting them to run straight into that shit. I wanted Lavasioth to actually take the hit from it, but they decided to take it for him. I was shooting Lavasioth with the Crystal Burst, but I was also shooting Nitro Toads that had respawned. And I was trying to get them to cause some blast damage to him. So it would have made my life a little bit easier. Can I get another mount off? That would be great too. A mount would be fantastic right now. Part of using a hammer all the time is for the mounts that you can get when you do that spinning attack that I like doing all the time. So. Oh, it dropped its second Slinger Bomb. Ah, Gastrodon, why? No. Not Gastrodon. Whatever the fuck that thing's name is. It's getting in my way again. Most annoying enemy in the Elder's Recess. I'd rather fight the other monsters that aren't even here. I take back what I said. Basil Geese isn't the most annoying enemy in the game. This thing is. At least Basil Geese, I could have killed it by now. For as annoying as that damn fucking bird is, I probably could have killed it by now, unlike this thing. Come on. Honestly, I think I'd rather take Tempered Basil Geese over this thing right now. That's how annoying he's being to me. Tempered Basil Geese is not a joke either. He's on death's door right now. But he's still being super freaking annoying. Since he's on death's door, I think I'm gonna let him go for right now. And just try and make it back to base. And grab a trap so I can get this over with. If I leave him alone, he should just go take a nap or something. So it's a little cheap, and I did say I wasn't gonna actually capture him, but he's being way too annoying for me not to just end this right now. I also need some more stamina because, as you can see, I run for like a millisecond and my stamina's gone. I'm on the last leg of stamina that you get. I've been fighting this fish so long I ran out of 2 bars of stamina. Or 2 additional bars of stamina, I should say. So we're gonna hop in here. I'm gonna go in my item box and I'm gonna grab a few things, not just traps. I'm gonna grab a few other things as well. I'm gonna grab 2 rations. I'm gonna grab a shock trap, and I'm gonna grab 2 trank bombs. Actually, I'm gonna grab my usual traps because I don't know, even with this thing on death's door, if it's gonna be a pain in my ass or not. So that's how temperamental this fish is. I'm not confident that 1 trap and 2 trank bombs is gonna do it. Like, I love the armor for the Palico. It's like little gladiator armor and stuff, but like, dude, this fight is not worth it. The fight that I have been going through right now for this armor, for my Palico, is not worth it. At least in my opinion. I think I've spent about 20 minutes fighting this one monster, and the other 2 died in a matter of like 5 minutes or less, so you get why this is so frustrating. Like, even Uragan, I made him look like a joke, and then this fish is just dragging on and on and on. He's on death's door, so if this trap and trank bombs don't work, something's wrong with Monster Hunter as a whole. This should do the trick though. Yeah, okay. We do have to fight him one more time. Trust me, I'm not looking forward to it. But we do have to fight him one more time. And it's for a quest. We do not... Well, we actually might have to do the optional quest to fight him as well. So we might have to do 2 more quests involving him, which I'm so not thrilled about at all. But that's part of playing the game. Okay, so we just need to return to Astera now. That whole thing was drawn out way too long, but we go back to Astera. Expedition over. On to the next part. I don't know how long that was, but good God, that fish took forever. Okay, I need 2 things off of this, really. I need a Dodogama hide, which it looks like I got one. Yep. I also need an Uragan jaw, which I got 2 of them, which is fantastic, because I only need 3 for that sword that I was talking about. I think I need a scoot for a quest, so I'm glad I got a couple of those, because usually you have to break the tail for that. Or you have to cut off its tail, I should say. I Got a couple of Laviosoth fangs, Carapace, an Inferno sac, more fangs, scales, carapaces, fins, and fang. And then we got some Slashberry from somewhere. I think I was just holding still for too long and my Palico harvested something. We got Fusiamore, we got some Uragon scale, carapace, lava nugget, and Uragon carapace. So much research points. Yeah, this ridiculous amount of research points. We got 2,400 research points for that expedition. I don't even think I focused on specific research point gathering, but you'll see our gadget for our Palico went up exponentially from all three of those fights. He went straight to from level 8 to level 10.5 with it. And you can see all the special ingredients we got. And we also got a trophy called Bosom Buddies, and it's for raising the proficiency of any Palico gadget to level 10. But yeah, we have Wild Chicken, we have Giga Steak, we have Kaiser Turkey, and Grand Folie Gras, I believe is how that's said. What did he say? Playing Minecraft, I made a plot field that takes up 2 full stacks just to fill 1 room. Of what? You like, I don't play Minecraft that much, so from my knowledge, the only thing I remember growing in Minecraft was like carrots or something. I know you can grow more than that, but I'm drawing a blank with that, to be honest, because I just don't play Minecraft that much. Obviously, I know you're talking about like a farming thing at the moment, probably, but other than that, I'm a little bit lost. Carrots, okay. Okay, I was right then, but yeah. Oh, I know games like that have farming methods, because Portal Knights has it too, and the Portal Knights farming is a lot easier than Minecraft. You don't really need water involved in it. But, good God, do you need to plan out the spacing for plants in Portal Knights, because some of them take up a 3x3 square and are randomized which direction they'll grow in, so it's a little frustrating trying to do it with them. But I figured out a bunch of them for me and a friend when I was playing. Okay, are there any special quests on the map? Looks like Botanical Research has a quest, which is okay, I guess. I don't know what his quest is going to be, but it looks like he has one. Let's see what he's got.
You all good?
Third Fleet Master. Something to do with the Third Fleet Master. Oh, he's giving us a quest that I thought the lady at the thing gave us. But I guess it's a Botanical Research quest. Yes, also on Portal Knights. Well, that's not entirely true. There are specific plants that need specific worlds, but the majority of the, like, potion plants can be grown on one world, unless they're, like, the high-tier part of the potions for Portal Knights. Carrots and other things, even the frost lilies. You can grow frost lilies in Portal Knights, not on a winter world. They can grow in any environment, I'm pretty sure. Same with like chili peppers and stuff. You can grow chili peppers on a winter world if you wanted to. But there are specific things that you need to pay attention to in that game. Well, have fun with your farming there. Sounds like you're awfully busy trying to make a little farming area for yourself. Okay, so I need to look at my optional quests real quick. I should probably check the resource center as well. As you can see, we have that pain in the ass fish over here now. He was the last one we captured, so he gets put on the pallet. Such an annoying pain in the ass that was. Usually, it's not that hard, but that was kind of ridiculous with him. Let's see. Optional quest-wise, we have a few that we can do that are things that I need to do. Okay, we have a request from the chef to do gyros kills. I don't remember what this is, but I think it's supposed to be an optional one. Maybe it's not. Either way, we have a quest that can take us to go kill Gasodon. I'm not too concerned about it right now, to be honest. It doesn't have a little bubble next to it, so I'm not really concerned. I feel like this Barnos quest and that quest right there are quests that we got from somebody, but they don't have a bubble, so it's kind of weird. I don't know. Anyways, we got Talons of Ice and Ire from the botanist there, and it unlocks a botanical research slot. I honestly thought we got this as a quest from the smithy chick for an additional mantle or something, but that is not the case. We get it from botanical research guy. Okay, so I'm a little lost on what to do right now. My brain hurts. For starters, I don't think I actually got that last thing that I was trying to get. So, we're gonna head over to the Wildspire Waste real quick and see. Well, is there a Gajalaka symbol that I didn't get over here? It's gotta be at least one. Well, I was gonna go there, but I can't think of a Gajalaka symbol that I missed, so I'm not gonna go there. Instead, I think I might go to the Rotten Vale to get it. Actually, no. I have the perfect thing to get for it right here. We're gonna go to the Ancient Forest, we're gonna go to the Northeast Camp, and we're gonna get that last Gajalaka symbol. Both Wildspire Waste and Ancient Forest have a mystery monster. Since we unlocked Elder's Recess, we are bound to find Basilgeuse now. I think the condition for Basilgeuse is literally just unlocking Elder's Recess, and it'll start to show up. You'll know why I don't like this thing when it shows up, because it's such a pain to kill. And when it's fighting, it's super frustrating a lot of the time because of all the bombs that it has. But we'll deal with that when we get to him. The main goal right now for me is to get this Gajalaka thing done and to get the research done for Nergigante. If the Ancient Forest would kindly load for me, that'd be great. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. So, last night when I was getting research and items for stuff, I made sure to not grab any Gajalaka symbols or anything so I could show everybody where they were. I still would like to show that other area in Elder's Recess, but I'm only one thing away. I told you guys where it is, and you can go back and find it if you want to yourselves. There's a freaking Rathian here. I'm not in the mood to deal with that, nor do I have the right weapon out. But the Gajalaka symbol that I came to get is right here. I'm gonna scoop it up real quick, because the only thing triggered right now is the Gajalaka, so... There we go. We got the Cultural Exchange Gajalaka Linguistics quest number 1 done. So now that we got that done, we need to go back to Astera and talk to the Linean researcher down in the trade yard. And if we talk to him, he will give us a new quest, which is part 2 of the Gajalaka linguistics stuff. And we will get to go get Gajalakas on our team and unlock that other camp as well. I don't even think I've been to the resource center today on the playthrough, but we do have multiple critical bounties that get turned in when I stop there finally. We probably have a lot of regular bounties that get turned in when I get there, and we do still need to go fight a Gyrototus in the Wildspire Waste, which is going to complete a resource bounty and also hopefully complete a delivery request for us, if we're lucky enough to get a torrent sack from it. I don't know if I have the optional quest for Gyrototus or if I'm going to have to go to the Wildspire Waste and just hope he's there. I never discovered Gyrototus when I was out roaming around. I saw him, but like I never got close enough for the discovered thing to pop up on Highway.
We need to study Nergigante's tracks more.
So, oh
just
god.
don't have enough data yet.
He's here now too. Okay, that's gonna be painful. There's a monster whose name just popped up in little dialogue on the side of the screen. And his name is Devilo. Or Devil Joe, whatever you want to pronounce it as. I say Devilo. He's a pain. A giant pain. He's probably the strongest monster in the entire game, even worse than the Elder Dragons. I have only taken care of him one time in my entire Monster Hunter career, and that was on my main person that I have right now. I captured it on her and took a picture of it smiling in its sleep because it was mocking me because it was such a pain when it was on the capture palette. It was over here and its face is like a giant like Joker smile when it's laying there, and I just took a picture of it. He was having sweet dreams about how much of a pain in the ass he was for me. Guarantee it. Anyways, we got the new quest for Gajalakas. It is nighttime, so we are in luck. I'm gonna go straight out to the Elder's Recess and do the Gajalaka quest right off the bat. The only requirement for this quest is, one, it has to be after the first linguistics quest because you have to get the quest in general from the Linean Researcher. And the other requirement for this quest is that it has to be nighttime. That is it. I did hydrate, by the way. I know my mic is hypersensitive, so you probably already heard it, but I did hydrate. I took a swig of my Powerade. But yeah, the only conditions for this is getting the quest and for it to be nighttime. I already showed you where you have to go for it, but we're going to go actually do the quest now. There's dialogue from your Palico that intends on like pointing out that you should try and be sneaky about things and sneak into the Gajalaka base. That is not the case. You could probably use a ghillie mantle and just walk right in if you wanted to. I actually haven't tried that, but if you want to try doing this quest with a ghillie mantle and just walking past all the Gajalaka, then that's up to you. You can do it and see if it works. I'm going to go about it the way that I normally do and just kill all of the Gajalaka that I come across because they're not very hard to kill. So, I don't need a cool drink right now for what I'm doing. As you can see, Nergigante footprints are here.
We're on the right track.
So, I should be able to finish. Oh god, he's here. Okay, well, the Nergigante investigation is finished now. I literally needed 2 footprints from a new expedition, and it's good to go. These footprints right here, that are like a major claw V shape, I'm so not happy that he's here. And if he finds us, we're going to die. Because I am nowhere near prepared to fight his ass, and that will be bad. That will be bad. I should probably discover him for the sake of getting that quest chain to open up, but for right now we're going to focus on the Gajalaka stuff. I'll worry about possibly discovering that monster later. Okay, so you'll notice that the Linean Researcher was outside of the doorway here. He's just hanging out over there. That means it's the correct time of day for you to come in here and do this. There are a total of 4 Gajalaka that you will either have to walk by or kill. I think I stunned him, but he's not dead. Yeah. Okay, so he's dead now because the enemy symbol went away. Or he's not dead, but he's running away, basically. This one right here, you can sneak by this guy and not have to fight him. You only have to fight the first guy and the third and fourth guy. That guy, he's just not even paying attention to you in the slightest. But these guys, I have never really noticed that you can walk right by them. Oh, well, never mind. If you can do what I just did, then walk right in front of his face while he's completely oblivious and walk right in the door. Otherwise, you gotta fight the two that are right next to the fireplace. I don't know what just happened, because as everyone just clearly saw, I walked right in front of the dude's face, and he didn't see me until after I hit the circle button, so it just registered it. That was awesome. But yeah. I'm assuming you can do that very easily with a ghillie mantle or something. So if you really are struggling to just do 200 damage and kill the Gajalaka, then I suggest grabbing the ghillie mantle and giving it a shot. If you really, really need to. We are going to exit this way, a specific way over here. There's the honey that's right there, and then you can climb up here. There's a bunch of flower ferns and stuff that I'm not really caring about, but the way you get out to do what I want to do is you slide down there. Nice little water slide.
Let's ask the head honchos.
She said that super early, because the campsite's actually like right over here. And she said it as soon as I hopped off the platform over there. But this is the campsite I was talking about that's blocked off because of Nergigante right now. So the only things up here is a bitterbug, mite seed, and an amber deposit. Getting close to the amber deposit will cause the cool drink to be needed. But if you exit this way after getting this camp, you'll spawn in Nergigante's spawn area over that way. But if I look at the map right now, you'll see on the map we can't get over there. So we should not be able to get here, but because we did the Gajalaka quest, we're good to go. Lucky little thing there that you can do. Got my little Gajalaka buddy just dancing. But I think I'm gonna go try and find that monster that I don't want to fight. And then run away at the speed of light afterwards. Oh, hey, we got another one actually that's here. I was not expecting both of these guys to be here, but Azur Rathalos is here. That is basically the equivalent of the Pink Rathian, but Rathalos version. He's not as armored or anything, because again, Rathalos' poison is in his claw, not his tail. So killing him's easy. And there's the other guy I wanted to run away from. That's Double O. Run away now. Bye. Not doing it. Run away. Run away. Oh my god, he's fast. Run away. Holy crap. Oh god. Yeah, the Gajalaga. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that Gajalaga because I've never snuck by him before, but I went straight in front of his face. It's kind of interesting. He wasn't dancing either. If he was dancing, I would accept it as just like a normal thing, but he wasn't dancing. He was actually paying attention. So, that was real weird. But yeah, that monster is the one that I wanted to run away from, that I was talking about. That is probably the strongest monster in the game. Stronger than the Elder Dragons and stuff. The Azur Rathalos was just a bonus. I didn't actually expect it to be here. But we'll have to kill an Azur Rathalos for a couple of quests, so I'm not going to worry about it right now, especially with that other one here. For some reason, I'm not getting the third monster to show up. Third monster is either Dodogama, Uragan, Lavasioth, or possibly Basilgeuse, but I haven't heard any Basilgeuse noises, so I don't think it's him. That thing you can hear yell from across the map, so I don't think it's here. Anyways, the Gajalaka made it so we can do stuff with the Gajalaka now, if we go specifically to find friendly Gajalaka. And they also taught us how to speak to whatever those things are, and I should have read that because I have yet to look at the name, and I swear to God I keep saying it wrong every single time. But yeah. Okay, for now, we go back to Astera, because that's what we need to do for the main quest. Super simple. Oh, I think my Palico might have another thing to tell me. Or at least it looked like it had a little exclamation point above its head. It was probably telling me about the Tail Raider ride for the little dudes with afros. Because I didn't get that dialogue. We got new optional quests. I believe we got one new optional quest only, and it was for the Azure Rathalos. You don't get an optional quest for the Devil O until after you complete the Devil O storyline. But you do have to cite it before you can start the storyline. You can't just take the word of the game. You have to actually go cite it, and then the research. Oh my god. Ugh. You have to cite it, and then the researchers will show up for you to talk to the next time you go back. Or at least I think that's how it works. To be honest with you, I don't think he should be here yet. I don't think Double O is supposed to show up until after you beat Nergigante. So the game's being out of order with things again. But yeah, the researchers are here. They're right here. These little dudes. If you look closely enough, you can actually recognize these three specific scholars. They're from the Barioth quest, or not Barioth, Baroth quest at the beginning of the game. That one specifically right there that I'm staring at with the hood and the black hood, he is the one that says Jumping Jaggies is the Baroth. They don't get voice lines for this next part that they're involved with the Devilo, but they're the exact same researchers from that beginning quest of the game. Which I find kind of cool. But, you know. I am going to grab an Ancient Potion just in case for extra heals. Dust of Life, definitely grabbing it. I have my Flash Pods already. I'm going to grab a couple of these. I'm going to grab a couple of these. I do not need this or these. Wait, that was the wrong thing to put back. I need to put Trank Bombs back and get the Poison Smokes out. I think other than that, I'm fairly okay right now. Alright, I'm going to have to use the hammer. For when we go up against Nergigante, I'm going to have to use the hammer for it. Because it's the best weapon I have for the situation. We get a nice little silver Wyverian print for discovering all the base game the base game Linians for the Linian Researcher. Man, he's got a lot of dialogue. Sorry, I was amazed for a second at how much dialogue this guy actually has. Okay, if we go in here, I can show off all those new monsters, even though they don't really have research levels. We fought Kyrian. It's an electric Elder Dragon. I just call it the Electrical Unicorn. As you saw, I fight that thing with a bow every time. It makes it so much easier, so that's my suggestion for it. We have Dodo Gamma, my favorite little fat boy lizard. I didn't even get a level 1 research for him for capturing him. That's kind of sad, but oh well. Pink Rathian, we got to almost level 2 research on it. It's weak to Dragon and Thunder, just like Rathian and Rathalos, and it's also weak to Stun. Devilo, which is the thing that I ran away from immediately. He's very annoying, very strong, and we will do the quest for him, the quest chain for him. I'm not sure if I'll fight him otherwise, other than that stuff, but there he is. We got Lava Seoth, the giant pain in the ass that he was for us. He's still over on the capture palette right now. We have Uragon, which almost made it to rank 1 data. And we have Azure Rathalos, which we just discovered as well with the Devilo. Yeah, so that's all updated. I don't know what that mystery monster was, but I think it's still showing that mystery monster as Nergigante right now.
You all good?
In place of him on the list of monsters until we actually go to fight him. I'm still doing Godbug Harvest right now because we need a lot of Godbugs for our life powder situation. Let's see. I'm not gonna trigger the Jovial Scholars right now. What do you got? Do you have what I need, or do I have to go get it? I'm gonna buy the stuff that he has, but I don't think he has what I need. He does have the upgraded paralysis sack, but that's about it, to be honest. I'm not gonna buy that one. I was hoping he would have a torrent sack, so I don't have to actually go fight Giratodus myself. It's not like high rank Giratodus is a problem, but you can get lucky and he'll bring you the torrent sack you need, and then you don't have to worry about that specifically when you go to fight Giratodus on high rank. But unfortunately, I am not that lucky.
All right.
And that was fast. I did not expect her to have that quest already for us. Apparently, all you have to do to get that quest from her is discover the Rathalos and Azure Rathalos on high rank. And they will just flat out have that quest ready for you. Let's talk to the commander, trigger the quest a little bit more.
Listen up.
Let's see.